back 8:36 with a man who has a big stature and even bigger resume. Jason Momoa has made a career playing larger-than-life characters in Game of Thrones, of course, Aquaman, Dune. But his latest project has a bit of a lighter feel. In the action comedy The Wrecking Crew, Jason and Dave Bautista play feuding half-brothers forced to team up and solve their father's mysterious death. They meet a lot of bad guys along the way, but that's not what got Jason's character sweating the most.
I look stupid. I look stupid.
Just take it off.
Take it off. Yeah. Hair up. Down. See the muscles. How my muscles look.
Yeah, you're good.
Show the muscles.
You're good. You're good. Jack.
I just feel like you're trying way too hard.
There she is. There she is. She looks hot.
You know what? We're bad, boss. I underestimate you. Chili pepper water.
Yeah, she was hot.
She's so spicy.
Yeah, she's spicy, bro.
Hey, Valentina. Aloha. Hey, how are you? Oh.
Oh, Jason Momoa, welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me always.
Always good to see. Hey, people talk about manifesting things all the time. This was a film that was clearly manifest. I think we've got the original post that Dave Bautista put up on social media. Just going to throw this out there into the atmosphere and see what happens. Here we go. Me and Momoa in a Lethal Weapon type buddy cop movie directed by David. Okay, there it is. Now we wait. 2 months later, the movie's happening.
Yeah, he's crazy. So this idea of this movie I had years back, and me and Dave have been playing brothers on Sea. Had a wonderful experience with him. I love he's the best. And I pitched it to him. I said, "Hey, what do you think? Me and you could play brothers too, because we wanted to work together again. But it'd be comedy, it'd be fun." And he's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "And Leach would do it." And I didn't know he was going to do that. So I wake up to my agents going like, "What are we talking about?" And they got Leach calling us going like, "What? I'm in." But like it was just very crazy. He just blasted that out to the world.
And here it is.
And then it took off, yeah.
I mean, in the movie, the dynamic is, I mean, you know, he's sort of more of a straight-laced guy.
Yeah.
You're kind of a little rough around the edges. You're the batter of the two half-brothers. What's the dynamic like in real life between the two of you?
I mean, we're close buddies, but we're still very different. We're very yin and yang, but I mean, like, I consider my brother. He's just. I think it's kind of like the movie. Like Dave is definitely more chill. Rather stay in, and I'm surrounded by people, and I like to have fun, and I'm like, you know, much like Johnny. Every
time you come, I learn something new about you. There's so many layers to you. It's one of the things I love. You're a longtime rock climber.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until we were out in the plaza, you've been a photographer your whole life. Where's this camera? You had your camera with you. Is this camera in his coat?
Damien, grab it.
But grab the camera, because he's a photographer as well. And then I hear that you're in a band. You play the guitar. Here's you got a real camera. You're not shooting on an iPhone or anything.
No, this is a Swedish military. They made 100 of these, and it's 1958, I think. But it's just I shoot on. I like it, film, and I just love it. You can put this thing in your pocket just to collapse up a little.
What do you shoot? Just wherever you are?
Everywhere, yeah, everything, yeah. My mom was a photographer, and it used to annoy me. We used to pull over everywhere. She'd be like, "Oh, that picture," and I always kind of contribute that to my mother, like I got her eye. Yeah. And as an artist, both of my parents were painters, and so when she always would make and stop and shoot these pictures, I would see what she would see. Obviously, I'm going to see the prints, and so I just feel like I got my mom's eye and an appreciation for photography. But this is like the only thing that I get to keep for myself. It's not like everything else we do in our art form. It's like everyone's got to see it. You know, this is just my little intimate.
Your old friend and co-star Emilia Clarke was here yesterday.
Was she?
She was here, and she actually she left something for you.
Okay.
She left a question for you.
Oh, no.
From Game of Thrones, of course.
Hey, Jason. Remember me? I have a question for you. I'm going to do a job in New Zealand, and I want to know, what is Jason Momoa's top island tips?
What say you, Mr. Momoa?
Wow, top island tips?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to call her and give her all the really good tips, because there's a certain amount of things you don't want to say on national TV. So everyone in New Zealand lets me come back home. But, you know, you definitely want to go to a Marae, and you want to meet some of the, you know, go to one of the iwis. And so I'm hoping their production allows them to come in. You want to have like a hangi, you want to have a nice meal. A traditional way. I think I will tell her where the places to go, because I don't want the world to know where to go.
Okay.
Because they're my spots.
I respect that. I don't know when you have time.
But you got to go to the South Island. When she's going to go to the North Island, you got to go to South Island and check it out too. All of it.
I want to take through 3 of your projects really quickly. Supergirl. You play the villain in Supergirl.
Play Lobo.
What can you tell us?
He's amazing. It's my ultimate dream to play Lobo.
Okay.
I wanted to play him more than Aquaman. This is it.
You're back in Dune, Part 3. Sharing the screen for the first time with your son in a feature film. What was that like?
Absolutely terrifying. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, terrifying.
Why?
Because it's my baby. It's like my, I didn't want him to get into acting, and then he did it on his own, and he really killed it, and he's really good, so.
Let me get it honest. Last but not least, you're playing one of my favorite video games growing up, Street Fighter.
Boom, Blanca.
You're in Street Fighter.
Blanca.
Then check out the transformation. Good God, how long did that take?
That was one of the funnest experiences I've ever had in my life in my acting career. I'm very excited for people to see Street Fighter.
Okay.
It's very much fun.
How many projects you got coming out
There's 2 more. I'm doing my first live action with Ryan Reynolds. It comes out, I think, in June, and that's me and Ryan. And then I have On the Roam Season 2 coming out, I think, in May.
And yes, he still has time to take pictures. All right.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Thanks for being here. It's called The Wrecking Crew. It premieres on Prime Video Wednesday, January 28th.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.